thinking about the highway again. I know you're dreaming about that blue flower dress, so but you know we can't afford things like that, not quite yet. Don't hold your breath, and I'm sorry for the things that I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean them then, and I hope you lied when you whispered goodbye through teary eyes. I'm fighting off my demons, but they're not quite dead. With a single-barreled shotgun and Johnny Walker Red. But when the bottle is empty, oh, the gun's to my head, and I regret every step. And I'm sorry for the things that I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean them then, and I hope you lied when you whispered goodbye through teary eyes. Let's hear from Miss Ashley May. And I've been flipping through the sketches you drew. Some of them are shining and some of them are blue. Oh, because one day I'm a sweetheart and the next time a brute and so confused. Oh, what's the use? And I'm sorry for the things that I said when I was drunk. I didn't mean them then, and I hope you lied when you whispered goodbye through teary eyes.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us, Little Cove.
Y'all have no idea how thankful I am to be on stage again. So I lost my voice for just about the past 5 days, and I think it's a part of every human psychology to kind of go to the worst case scenario. If something stops working that is vital to you, you start thinking in the back of your head, like, is it ever going to come back? Am I ever going to be able to do this again? So I just encourage all y'all, be thankful. Speaking of being thankful, this is a tune I wrote for a friend that I'm very thankful for, named Aiden Karchmer. He did that.
A good place to begin. Treat you like a jagged knife on a newborn skin. Keep composed, cause no one knows the kind of man with salt and mud, 'cause you're getting dead or getting tough. Choose the type of news you'd force upon a friend. Coming down off every town is an awful way to live. You can't use your roadie blues to straighten out your bends. And I'm wide awake, I'm pumping, but I curse my cards into doves and fill my wounds with salt and mud, 'cause you're getting dead or getting tough. And I'm wide awake, I'm pumping, but I cursed my cards into doves and filled my wounds with salt and mud, 'cause you're getting dead or getting tough.
I'll take a little more guitar. My boss is trying to ruin this set. Alrighty, folks, this next tune I wrote in Akron, Ohio, in one of my friend's basements about 7 years ago. After a hellacious night.
the time I get to you. Oh, it's terrible and true. Steel and signature to you. And I'm always empty, don't you know me? Yeah, by the time I get to you. Oh, it's terrible and true. By the time I get to you. Oh, it's terrible and true. Just you and me now. So, we've been doing this thing where they get off stage and take all my clothes with them. It's been really rude. Left me in quite a pinch a couple times, but they left my clothes this time, so it doesn't really make sense. But I wrote this next tune for my grandfather. He's 81 years old, and when I was a child, he used to take me to a place called Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, a story that you're familiar with from a different person. But I felt that song the moment I heard it. People say I look like my grandfather, and I begin to explain we ain't even kin, and he'll interrupt with why bother, and saunter away with a sideways grin, 'cause we both understand not giving a damn about feeling. Why in the hell try and tell folks what you were living? Life is defined by decisions, and you may burn bridges you ain't got time to mend. You're too old to be in this condition. You're too young for the Lord to take it. He'd read me the Bible till midnight, and he'd tan my hide when he caught me in lies. When I dropped out of school, we did fight, and we lost some years and our foolish pride. Now I'm not sure if I'm better or worse for the distance, but we're not concerned, 'cause there's nothing to learn from resentment. Life is defined by decisions, and you may burn bridges you ain't got time to mend. You're too old to be in this condition. You're too young for the Lord to take in. He cheers with the television, hoping this year Kentucky will win. And I give a yell from the kitchens, and I wear it with pride that I'm close to him. And I count the days and watch as the haze fills his eyes. But I won't complain, it's a privilege to live and die. Life is defined by decisions, and you may burn bridges you ain't got time to mend. You're too old to be in this condition. You're too young for the Lord to take in. You're too young for the Lord to take in.
Welcome back to the stage, my lovely wife, Miss Ashton May. So we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. And this woman has put up with more forms of hell than I could ever explain. And she's an amazing wife, and I'm proud to have her. Thank you.
Lord, I wish I was in Austin, in the chilly Parlor Bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. Oh, but here I sit in Dublin, just a rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, oh forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me, oh for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Oh, and I am just a poor boy. Oh, and work's my middle name. And if money was a reason, well, I would not be the same. And I'll stand up and be counted. I'll face up to the truth. I can't walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. Oh, forgive me all my anger, oh, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me or for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Oh, and I haven't been to Fort Worth. Oh, and I have been to Spain. Oh, and I have been too proud to come in out of the rain. Oh, and I have seen the David. I've seen a Mona Lisa too. Oh, and I have heard Doc Watson sing Columbus Stockade Blues. Oh, forgive me all my anger. Oh, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me or for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Lord, I wish I was in Austin, in the chilly Parlor Bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are.
Welcome to the stage, Mr. Jeff Lutz. Prettiest thing to ever come out of North Carolina. Far and wide he's known. He's a good-looking man. He is a good-looking man. Randy Travis would lick the bottom of your boots.
You heard it.
I'm joking. I love Randy Travis. And he wouldn't touch your boots. Alrighty, folks, this next tune I wrote, dedicate to anyone who struggles with addiction. I've struggled with it my entire life. It's been about 3 years that I've been living with the intention of being clean. It's not always been perfect, and that's okay. I encourage you to take the next step, whatever part of the process you are in your life as an individual, wherever you want to be, take that next step. Whatever that means for you. You're the only person that knows that. I can't tell you shit. But whatever it means for you, take the step. I'm cursed like my kin, and if I should see you before I'm condemned, I hope you're deceived by the webs that I spin. And I wish I was who I appear, because I despise the man in the mirror. Deep inside of my dirty old soul, some starry-eyed boy never taught self-control, and the cost of my living was more than I planned. So I held a needle like a gun in my hand, and I
'cause I don't give a damn. You can send me to hell with the rest of my friends. And I wish I was who I appear, because I despise the man in the mirror. I'm living low down and I'm using again.
The people here in Laurel, Cove, and Pineville are absolutely incredible. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who puts this entire shindig together. Thank you. It's a very special place. You know, we go coast to coast. We see scenes and communities and different ways of doing things all over, and this is extremely special. So. This next tune's about a coal mine.
Behind the Cove, and you woke up in the morning before it was light, and you go down in that dark hole and come back at night. And I was born on this mountain's my home. Keeps me from worrying home. And now they took everything that she gave. Now they're gone, and I will die on this mountain. This mountain's my home. Until one night I lay down and woke up to find that my childhood was over and went down in the mine. And I was born on this mountain's my home. And she holds me and keeps me from worrying home. And now they took everything that she gave. Now they're gone, and I will die on this mountain. This mountain's my home. sea. And I was born on this mountain's my home. And she holds me and keeps me from worrying home. And now they took everything that she gave, now they're gone. And I will die on this mountain's my home.
I'm gonna give you everything I got with my vocal cords, folks. The last drop. This next tune I wrote one of the darkest points in my life, and it's called War Inside of Me.
I could have woke yesterday in the grave, could have choked on the smoke from my father's flame, but there's no need to stoke. There's a southern wind blowing this way. And dare me to do it, I'll go. I'll trade these pounds of flesh for a miserable ghost. And not much will change, but the way that you see me will, though. And I see it complete in my head. And I don't believe, but I like to pretend that the war inside of me will kill the man I've been. Sickness is poison my time, and I searched for a cure, and it blinded my sight. And I'm almost sure that I've had my fill for one life. And everything good was a lie. All my friends turned to snakes, and love turned to spite. And I held the blame, 'cause you couldn't carry its size. And I see it complete in my head. And I don't believe, but I like to pretend that the war inside of me will kill the man I've been. That the war inside of me will kill
This next tune was written by someone that we miss a whole lot. His name is Nicholas Riddell. About 9 years ago, we lost Nicholas, took his own life. And this is how we cherish his memory. We share his music every town we go to, and it is an honor and a pleasure to bring his music town to town everywhere we go. This song is called Lazy Moonshine.
Shine your wet light on my dry lips, a gold miner. And this gold will make you stumble and trip, and mama can't take that bottle from you. They say sunshine is happy, Lord, moonshine is true. Then this blood enough to run through tight veins and fire water hit my head hard enough to flatten my brain. And mama can't take that bottle from you. They say sunshine is happy, Lord, moonshine is too. And when morning comes, you can grind my coffee with your shotgun's blast. It's morning time, so cream my coffee with your lazy moonshine. I said cream my coffee with your lazy moonshine. 'Cause your day's intentions are as pointless as mine. Aren't they really? Sacred place, so back where I grew. Well, between three old pine trees that nobody knew. And I'd close my eyes and pass the time like youngins often do. But now I'm long gone, completely ruined. And darling, you and I were made for shut us down like September dogs. Circumstances shut us down like September dogs. Thank you so much, Laurel. Sleep. Oh, and I can't sleep nowadays without liquid relief. Well, it lullabies and whiskey, and my grandma's drinks were cheap. I can't afford sleep anymore. And we were never made for love, our souls are far too old. Oh, well, loneliness needs company and lost dog needs a home. So you will be the fire and I will be the coal. Baby, we can burn out of control. We can pick down the old road and start again. Hell, we could change our names and try to forget. Hoping love knows I'll be sorry when it's done. Oh, the circumstances shut us down like September dogs. Circumstances shut us down like September dogs. Thank you so much, Cove. The Hill Country Devil is up next. He's one of my favorite songwriters to ever live, so stick around. Alright, we'll do one more if you'll stick around. Like forever, you have to move here. That's a contractual obligation now. You all agreed to that. So you're here. This is where you live now. To make it somehow. What if I fall on my face in front of the crowd? And all my mistakes are reflected in shapes that appear like a self-loathing shroud. Recede in the charm of my grief, I am bound. What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control you and daylight expose you, and the blood in your head starts to pound. It's 20 till 3, and you got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now. Remember the time you first called me out, and I laughed to pretend not to know what came out of your mouth. But it clung on my brain like a fresh coat of paint, and I fled on a train headed south. And in New Orleans, I wiped my mind on the town. What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control you, daylight expose you, and the blood in your head starts to pound. It's 20 till 3, and you got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now? Dope to escape where I couldn't be found, and I burned through all petty cash and bank accounts, and with nothing else but a guitar and belt, I hopped in and swore off the sound. The bell was a noose when I came to on the ground. What keeps me up now? And let nightmares control you, and daylight expose you, and the blood in your head starts to pound. It's 20 till 3, and you got a cliff to climb down. What keeps me up now? Thank you so much. We are Lost Rock Street Band. It has been a pleasure. Hayden Karchner, aka the Hill Country Devil, is going to be on this stage in 10 minutes. Stick around.
Thank you.